I arrived at the last village to document a unique tradition, the photographing of the deceased. Only the old photographer, a solitary man, agreed to speak with me. He showed me his collection of corpse photographs, but something was unsettling. The faces were blurred or even missing entirely. That night, I heard the faint click of a camera shutter echoing through the darkness. The next morning, the old photographer's house was gone without a trace. Yet in my bag, I found a framed photo of myself standing in front of the vanished house. I never took that picture. The village seemed frozen in time, untouched by the outside world. The old photographer's eyes held stories, some better left untold. His photographs captured more than just images. They captured absence. I felt eyes watching me from the shadows as I explored the village. The tradition here was strange, photographing the dead to preserve their souls. But the photos were not normal. The faces were distorted, as if erased by unseen hands. I questioned the old photographer, but his answers were cryptic and vague. That night, the sound of a camera shutter echoed again, chilling the silence. The next morning, the old photographer's house had vanished, as if swallowed by the earth. Confused, I searched my belongings and found a framed photo I never took. The photo showed me standing in front of the now empty lot where the house had been. I was certain I never took this picture, yet here it was, proof of something beyond understanding. The village held secrets that blurred the line between reality and the supernatural. The tradition of photographing the dead was more than ritual. It was a doorway, and I had unknowingly stepped through it. Now the line between observer and subject had vanished, and I was trapped in the frame, forever part of the village's haunting story. After that photo appeared, I tried to escape the last village, but every exit led me back to the same place. The people I saw in the old man's photo began dying one by one. The camera, it's now in my bag, appearing on its own. My hand sometimes moves by itself, taking pictures without my will, and every photo became a sign of the next death. I started fearing myself. The photo first appeared without warning, an eerie gift from the unknown. I ran through the village, desperate for any exit, but the paths twisted back endlessly. Each face in the photo haunted my dreams, their fate sealed in silence. The camera's presence in my bag was inexplicable, as if it had a will of its own. Without control, my hand raised the camera, capturing moments I wished to forget. Each photo foretold a death, a silent prophecy I could neither deny nor escape. The village itself seemed alive, a trap woven from memories and fear. I glimpsed the faces of those who had vanished, their eyes filled with silent pleas. The camera's lens seemed to pierce through reality, capturing what should not be seen. My reflection in the glass showed a stranger, haunted and broken. I could no longer tell if I was the hunter or the hunted. Every step I took felt heavier, weighed down by invisible chains. The village whispered secrets I was too afraid to hear. The camera's power was a curse, binding me to a fate I could not change. I was trapped between worlds, neither alive nor truly dead. And so I walk on, a shadow chasing shadows, fearing the next shutter click. Because every photo is a countdown, and I fear I am next. The camera cannot be discarded. Every time I destroy it, it returns whole in my bag. My reflection in the mirror begins to change. My eyes turn black, like the old man's. That night I took a photo of myself, and suddenly the world went dark. Now I am trapped inside the last photo. A whisper echoes. You are the heir to the camera. Now you are the next photographer of death. The camera's presence is relentless, haunting every moment. Each shattered piece mends itself, defying reason. The mirror reveals a transformation, a darkness growing within. The final shot seals the fate, trapping the soul in a frozen frame. The whisper lingers, a chilling legacy passed on. The camera's curse is not just an object, but a destiny. No escape from the lens, no refuge beyond the frame. The line between life and death blurs with every click. The heir must bear the burden, the photographer of the inevitable. Shadows deepen as the camera's power consumes. The last image holds the key to the curse's secret. Eyes black as voids, reflecting a sinister inheritance. The world darkens, swallowed by an unseen force. The camera's grip tightens, a silent sentence. The whisper grows louder, a voice from beyond. Trapped in a photo, frozen in time and space. The legacy of death is sealed with a shutter's snap. The heir's fate entwined with the cursed device. A haunting reminder. Some things cannot be destroyed. The camera waits, patient and eternal.